guys, this is wonderful. I'm on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Thank you for tuning in today. And I wanted to come on, I'm coming on live here in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And it's wonderful to be on live with you guys. You know, it's been some day in this community. And it was a day that was safe. And no chaos, no mess going on, and I'm so grateful to be on live and just be able to rest a little bit too, just for a few hours, right? Anyway, we had a great time today. I'm not playing the music in the back, but it's wonderful to be able to come home and be able to relax and hear a little music, you know, and that's a good day. Anyway, my name is Robin Whitfield, and I'm with the Healing House Mobile Farmers Pantry, and I wanted to give you some updates today. What happened here in the community? A lot went on in the community, and I just want to say a first shout out to my girl. And I know that y'all waiting to hear this thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead really as quick as I can. But there's a young lady that's on Facebook, and this is her advertisement that I want to give to her personally. And her name is Keamy Wei. That's W-E-I. First name K-I-M-E. And I know y'all heard me call her sometime back last year in Atlanta. Keamy Wei has been with me even when I was with Ramin. And I do see a worldwide Ramin on there. But, you know, she was inspiration to me and my family. And she's still on there. And so I just wanted to give her a shout out. Y'all go by and check her page out. She's got a wonderful page on Facebook. You know, she's pretty cool. She's around about my age, and she stuck with me and my family and all that kind of stuff. And I really admire Katie. You know, so I want y'all to check her page out. That's my little advertisement and special gift to her. So my name is Robin Whitfield, and I'm going to get to the real expensive part real quick and then do the chaos at the end. So my name is Robin Whitfield with the Healing House Mobile Farmers Market, and we're proud partners of the Community Food Bank of New Jersey. Thank you for coming in here on Instagram. I'm on Instagram Live, and I'm on Facebook as well. So we help fight food insecurities here in Atlantic City. We run this for Mobile Farmers Market, and today was our distribution. And we had a great distribution. We do it once a month, and it's growing because we started really at 20 people. This was our 9th distribution. And so I just want to come on first to tell y'all some up and ups. First of all, we now have a second location. That's the biggie. We now have a second location. And the second location is here in Atlantic City. It's a pantry. It's a pantry. Isn't that wonderful? And we got plenty of help there too. So, and the second thing is I got the permit before I even did it. So y'all wait your time. It wasn't a bad day. I got a permit because it's privately owned. And so I got it from the director. And so I got it today, and I'm going to give it to Jazz. I got to work with Jazz. One day at a time. One day at a time. She'll tell me what to do. And all the people at the community food bank. Let's give God a hand. We got a pantry. Isn't that wonderful? Why? Because now we can give USDA foods, God's will. You know, and if we can't, it'll grow to that. But do you think it's only 50 people in that building? No. We serve 53 people today in that building. But do you think it's only 53? No, it's over 2,000, more than that in that building. And so I got the director's permit here, which is wonderful. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. And so I just want to give her a shout out, you know, because it's a great thing. You know, this building is privately owned. Here it sits on the boardwalk. It's the Ocean Complex. And so at the Ocean Complex, it sits on the boardwalk, and it's a lot of seniors in there, children, people that need food. So today I was able to feed, let me get that list here. They're called the Spring Oaks Senior Living. They have a program there, and the executive director is Michelle Medora, and she helped me. Thank you, Michelle. And so she gave me this beautiful commitment from Spring Oaks to give to the community food bank, privately owned building. And it's a pantry there. Is that wonderful? Yes. And so this pantry has hundreds of people, thousands of people in there. Today we was able to feed these many people. It has the date on there, and it has all the people names in the Spring Oak Living Senior Living. And I'm going to tell you something. So after that, this is a double portion here. So after that, the young lady here came, and I had her car at the same building. Now this is assisted living here, feeding 53 people today. But then the lease specialist, she is the manager there, and she came up to me and said, the residents here need food too. And so I said, well, we sure need names, and they had to sign up, and you need somebody to run it for us because we can't do this. This is like a drop-off location, and with the assisted living, we have a special guy, Robert, that's helping us. He comes out and gets the food. Robert is actually running it in there, and it's wonderful. Shout out to Robert. At assisted living, we go there, he helps bring it in and all that. But the other young lady, that's the that run the residential department, she said they need food too. It's something, boys. So it's growing. Okay, just that building alone, you got to rep your building. I'm telling you, because number one, just doing that building, there's hope in that building. It's bringing hope to that building. And you think it ain't acquiring that building? And lots of seniors and stuff, people need food, and food is high. So, we left a few sheets for them to sign up. I got to reach out. I did leave her information, and she gave me her information and private cell number, and we're going to try to get this thing lined up. Because if you order enough and don't store enough, the pantry will grow. It's mobile. So you don't have to order what you need, and that's it. And we don't do meats, we do produce, so it's a wonderful thing. But you can get extra produce, fruits and vegetables to stay healthy if you have a pantry and you use the USDA food. And I'm just so grateful for that, too, that God opened the door for the Healing House Mobile Farmers Pantry to have a pantry. So that is a drop-off location. We're in and out. He's running things in there with the oats, and then we go to the pickup location. Now, let me tell you about the pickup location, which is our favorite location. It's our own location. It's at the Almond Playground. We went over there, and I got the list of people that we fed there. Now, I'm not going to count all these people here over there because I just might as well, I'll count them since we're on live. We're going to count that. But I'm going to tell y'all, remember last year I was telling y'all the limit is 50? The limit over there is 50. 50 boxes, I'm telling you, 50 boxes, no chaos. It's achievable for us, and it's safe. And if 50 people arrive at that pickup location, it needs to stay that way the rest of the year. That's all we're bringing over there. 50 boxes for 50 people on one day. And no, we don't want 2 vans and 2 U-Hauls and stuff over there. 50. And it's wonderful. When it runs out, it runs out. Why? Because it's safer. It's a park. It's children there. You don't need more than 50 boxes. You don't need more than 50 bags. Why? This is our night time. You give out the 50 bags, you crank your car up and enjoy talking to the people and the families and move on. If you get there in time to get your bags, then guess what? You get it that day. If not, you got to get it the next distribution. 50. That's it. And it was achievable. Guess what? We was out at 2:45 at the pickup location. The drop-off location, we had plenty of volunteers and help, and they came out at the pantry drop-off location. It's special. It's a drop-off and pickup location. You're in and out. That's it. And I thank the Lord for that, because it's growing. And so y'all just give God a hand. Now, I want to tell you something, because I'm not going to keep messing with this phone right here. Okay, so the next thing is, so I'm going to say something about Kini when I get off, because I forgot to say that. I can do it now, and then we're going to count. Because I'm giving her a lot of advertisement here, because when I went to Atlanta, she helped me the first time going back. And I just giving me ideas. And Kini We, LLC, P.O. Box 626, Foreign Lawn, New Jersey, 07410. And she does retractable signs. I met her in Grameen, and she does retractable signs. And boy, after a while, I'm going to need that, Kini. We'll be traveling soon. So thank you so much for just being a friend. So check her out on Facebook. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Back to the ball game. So the 50 boxes over there at Almond Playground, that's going to be 50 for the rest of the year. We had how many adults? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, so 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 43. Okay, so there's 43 adults over at the refuge today, and there was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, so 55. So 55 children and 43 adults, okay? 55 children and 43 adults. And so let's see what else. So I'm going to post the total, because with the Senior Oaks was 53 adults at the Senior Oaks, and it was 43 here adults at the Almond Playground. So if there's 53 adults at the Senior Oaks and 43 at Almond's Playground, that is a 96 adults today, and 53 children in total. And so I'll give y'all all the total afterwards, okay? Because that's off the top of my head. But I do got the paperwork here. So we're sharing that with you guys. All the people that's going. So it's growing. So let's see how much food that we hand out today, because I feel great in my body. I don't feel like I lifted and all that, because I'm out of that lifting. No more lifting. Today I didn't have to lift anything. And Pastor didn't have to. I mean, he really can't do that right now. I'm serious. So we thank God for the volunteers in the community today. Thank you, Lord, for all the volunteers. All of them at the Almond Playground and at the complex, because this was listen, we had to lift nothing, and God is wonderful to be praised. I'm telling you now. So let's look at the food. Okay, we had bread rolls. We had a bin with cakes and bread rolls and sweets and stuff in there, and we also had the marked boxes, and we had 100 of those. and in the 100 of the marked boxes, the pre-wrap boxes, and they had all kinds of spaghetti squash and carrots and potatoes and onions and all the with the cantaloupes and mixed potatoes and all that kind of stuff, and non-food items and so that we had some assorted items we gave out, toiletry today, and that really was, my God, that toiletry was so helpful. Everybody was coming back for that thing. I'm telling you, everybody was coming back for the toiletry, you know. So I just thank God for that, you know, for being able to do those things. Anyway, there was a gross weight of 2,163 on this page and 804. So if you tally that up, we almost over 3,000, and over here is 92. So we had an estimate of over 3,000 pounds of food we gave out today. 3,000 pounds of food we gave out today, and that's a lot. And only God can get the glory. God can get the glory. And so we just thank the Lord for that. So yes, we need funding. We definitely do. And now we got two pantry, and it's growing. Yes, we do. We need funding because it's growing. Just with that building alone and God opening doors for a pantry, that's it today. So those are my updates for today. Okay, shout out to all those Hilton honors and all the wonderful Hulus, and I'm going to go pick up the page, pick up the other thing today. We got Hulu and all the wonderful advertisements. Don't forget the Atlantic City Press, and the mayor was out the other day doing if you look on my page on Facebook, the mayor was out there on the boardwalk today. They're talking about doing break-ins and reconstruction, the boardwalk. I saw it, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it today. So we just thank the Lord for that, you know, and all the other things that's going on in the community. You know, God is doing great things. Thank you for tuning in. I got to get my little bit of relaxation on, and I will give y'all the updates. Everybody that's out there, everybody pray for one another. I'm out of here.